Another day. Another Poko shit. Oh, I'm so tired. I just woke up from a nap. Ah! My eyes are watering. Another day. Another Poko shit. Another Poko shit. Another day. Good morning. I'm so stuffed right now, man. Good morning. Good morning. Before we continue our stream today, I need to wake the hell up. How are your legs doing? Just fine. I did some stretches today. And you're not gonna believe this. And I got 21k steps today. You're not gonna believe it. It's freaking unbelievable. I got 21k steps today. All on my own. I started at 8 a.m. and I kept walking around all the time. That's my goal. Thank you! Thank you! Now I can lay in my bed for the rest of the week, right? I don't need to go out tomorrow again, right? I don't want to go out again. It's gonna be so cold outside. And my legs are probably gonna hurt. I'm probably gonna be tired. I don't want to wake up early in the morning again. Exactly how that works. You see, I usually don't get more than like, I think like 4,000 in a day. So now that I've done 21 in one day, I can use that 21 for the rest of the week. We get one day off, gotta average to 10k steps. Well, only one day off? Nicola. So how come the forever walk? Yesterday, I tried to do some push-ups and I couldn't do a single proper push-up. I did some sit-ups. And, I'm not as bad as sit-ups, but I couldn't do a proper push-up. And, I was like, what the fuck? I made one of my roommates check my form. It was so bad yesterday. And then today, my roommate told me your form is better today. And I was able to do my half push-ups better. And I was able to hold on to, what is it called? What is it called with like those like... when you hang off of the door frame with your arms like a monkey. I was able to do that for longer and almost, not really, like pull, like I almost pulled myself up a little bit. Yeah, a pull-up bar, yeah. It wasn't as hard to get up on the pull-up bar and I was able to like bend my arms a little bit. Yeah. Poko on her workout. wouldn't call it a workout arc. I would call it a I wouldn't call it working out. If I call it working out, I'll probably stop doing it today. I installed a pull-up bar 10 years ago but never use it. Well, I just like hanging from it because apparently it's really healthy for you. I told one of my friends, hey, I'll start hanging from a hanging bar. And my friend was like, oh yeah, I do that too when I'm in the kitchen. And it's good for you. And I was like, is it really good for you? Yes, it's good for you, Poko. Oh. Not laying in bed all day, Ark. Well, it depends. Tomorrow I might lay in bed all day. You know. You gotta surprise your enemies. You can't be predictable, do you? Yeah, I want to stretch out my lower back. Cause like, you know when you like try to touch your feet and your lower back gets like a really good stretch? Oh my god, it's like the best feeling in the world. I want that, but on a pull-up bar. Wait, typical pull-up bar you install, never use, and now you have 20% less door. Not that it matters to me because I'm so short that... Dude, I got really scared. So basically, how it started was... Okay, yesterday, I was like, dude, I'm so fucking unfit, bro. Like, I need to do something for myself, okay? Like, okay, so here it is. Okay, so since I moved, I've actually been going outside 1 to 2 times a week, which might not seem like that much. But let me tell you, I have... When I lived alone, I had a streak of not going outside for maybe like 3 to 5 months. Like, I wouldn't even go... I would never go outside unless it was like for throwing out trash. I wouldn't even go outside to the grocery shop. So, I was like, it's time. It's fucking time. I'm gonna start getting a bit more healthy. Not fit, but healthy. So then, at, I think, 7 a.m. this morning, I think I posted a members post. And I was like, Bandits, I need you to do this thing for me. I need you to do this thing for me yesterday. We're gonna start working the fuck out. Or not even working out. We're just gonna start moving around a lot more. And so yeah. I pushed myself today. Okay. I will say this. I was only supposed to do 10k today, but some of you guys are so fucking annoying. Dude, whenever I would hit a goal, someone else would like surpass me. So, okay, so basically I got this app that you compete your steps with other people. And every time you open up the app, it updates your steps. One of you guys pushed me to the point of getting 21k and then went on to get 30k steps anyway! I'm almost beating you right now, Poko. You see, it's only a competition with myself. It's only a competition with myself, Dayoni.
Those steps on my face.
I don't even know what to say to that, honestly. Now I don't want to walk anymore. I'm uninstalling the app. I'm uninstalling the app, man. What's the app called? It's on my recent member post. Here. Okay, can I show you? Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot of the app now. Wait, okay, yesterday, cause it just turned midnight. Ha! You didn't surpass me, bitch! It's already midnight. Can't surpass me, bitch! Ha! Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna post this on the little phone. What do you mean sore Okay, wait. Okay, I'll tell a story. Okay. So, essentially, I have to explain the basics first. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. So basically, I asked member Fandits to do this stupid competitive app with me. And a lot of you guys joined. I think almost 50 people joined or something like that. This is what it looks like, okay? It's highly competitive, okay? It's highly competitive, okay? I was number one. I was number one for most of the day, okay? So, tell me, I was at like, I think I was at like 6K. Someone, I won't say who, someone I see, they're like outrunning because their points are going up so fucking fast. So I'm like, alright, I'm gonna go into my living room and I'm gonna pace around in a circle, back and forth, right? So I start running around my damn living room and I'm like, I'm not getting enough points fast enough. So then I start running outside. I start actually genuinely running outside until I get like 11K. And then that person continues walking on. I'm like, I have work to do today. I don't have time. So then I'm like, I don't have time. I need to record some music today. So I go record my music. They're almost about to surpass me again. I go outside. I start running. I think I hit like 17K. I put up members post about it and I'm like, guys, I hit 17K. My legs hurt so much. I don't want to do it anymore. Well, they weren't hurting, but they were tired, right? So I was like, guys, I'm tired. I'm not doing this anymore. Continue walking for me. But then I see this fucker trying to pass me again. So I'm like, oh my god, does this guy ever stop running? So then I go outside again. And I get 19K. He stops for a while. He stops for like 30 minutes or something. I'm like chilling. I'm like making food. I'm eating. I go outside again for the last time and I start pacing around. I'm like, oh my god, it's so freaking cool. It's freaking dark outside. I can't be outside. I go inside. One of my roommates come home, sees me running around in the living room. Poko, what are you doing? Oh, I have to win this competition. Look, I show my roommate. I was like, what is this, Poko? Oh, I'm competing against my fans in walking the furthest today. Oh, that's good. That's really good, Poko. This is kind of sad. What? What do you mean? It's not sad. It's I didn't cheat a single time, by the way. I even brought my phone to the bathroom so that whenever I went from my desk to the bathroom, it would count the points. This might be worse than the one time you told your father that Undertale Lord. What? I showed my roommate and I was like, I'm number one on the list. Are you No, seriously, as soon as I saw someone about to pass me, I literally put on my shoes, I started going outside, I started running. I started running back and forth. And I did that all day, since like 8 a.m. How do you spoof step numbers? Well, if you have like a Fitbit, you can just wave your arm back and forth. Or if you have a phone, you can just wave your arm back and forth, and it counts steps that way. But I'm not a cheater! I actually went outside and everything. Poko, you are a jewel. Oh, thanks. Anyway, I was number 1 spot for most of the day. And then you surpassed me! I got 5th spot at least. I'm gonna get some steps soon though, at least. Yeah, get some steps, man. Get some steps. I mean, at the end of the day, the only one you can compete with is yourself. Unless you're first place. You gotta put that person in place. You gotta make it hard. No, it was so funny because the person that I was fighting first place for, when I saw him go offline for 40 minutes, I started running again. I started running. I was like, no one tell him. No one tell him. I did an extra 1K. And he didn't notice. And then he noticed after an hour and he started fucking running again. How do you guys keep running? Don't you have jobs or something? Man. I'm gonna start running around my workplace just to get even more stuff. Dude, I was running around while I was waiting for my rice to cook. Today, I was pacing around my living room because I was like, well, I'm just sitting here waiting anyway. I might as well get some extra steps in. Might as well get some extra steps in. Starts running around again. They'll never see it coming. Honestly, I was thinking about joining in on your little app thing, but I was worried about being too parasocial. Oh no! I see my Oshi walking. Wow! Would it make it better if I told you that I was doing push-ups or something? I don't think that's very parasocial. I don't know. Maybe I'm not seeing it from your perspective. I don't really see it, but you know, whatever. Whatever Twitter speak. She's connected to the same virtual space as me. I feel like it's more parasocial writing in my chat and expecting me to read your chat and respond to you than seeing me walk around on an app. Getting fit together? Why not just get made? Yo! I'm trying to get some of my friends into it, but a lot of them are making excuses, so I don't think it's ever gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. I think maybe this was poorly timed because I decided to start doing this during winter. But yeah. Also, Stupid Bird and MMC, did you guys remember? I think I missed that because I was so stuck talking about my stories. Thank you so much for the member. I'm sorry. I was so stuck in my member. No, I don't have a treadmill. That's why I was pacing back and forth in my kitchen and my living room. I don't have a treadmill. I'm not getting a treadmill. Because I'm not getting a treadmill until I can consistently do this for like a month or two. Because treadmills are expensive and they take up a lot of space and they make a lot of noise. And before you say walking pad, I watch videos about those, and people say that if you're on a walking pad for too long, they start like smelling like burnt plastic or burnt metal, and I don't want that. How much is a treadmill? I don't know, but they're expensive. Your streams are usually timed that I can watch on my treadmill, so I usually do that. Good for you! Good for... You know, as much as we're like competing, quote-unquote, competing against each other, isn't it beautiful that we're all moving around a little bit more and striving to get a better score? Isn't that beautiful? No, Poko, I just want to beat you in the walking game. Fuck you then! The smaller ones you can put out of your desk, you can walk. Yeah, that's a walking pad, but I watched some videos and people are like, oh yeah, it smells burnt after like 2 hours. I'm like, damn. Pokey, you want to beat us in the walking game. Me wanting to beat you in the walking game is honorable. If you want to beat me in the walking game, that's just not fair. That's just not fair. That's just not okay. That's like unacceptable. If I want to beat you in the game, then that's okay. But if you want to beat me, that's not right. That's just not right. It would be really funny to walk more than you just to rage bait you. Well, I'd like to see you try. Focus shooting people at arc rages while huffing and puffing in real life from walking. Dude, I've seen people play video games while like walking on a walk pad. I do not know how they do that. Dude, I can barely concentrate on my video game when I'm just sitting down. I need to step up my game. I'm gonna jump in Minecraft? Don't jump in Minecraft. I guess I won't move then. But no, sharp moving now. I tried once on my treadmill and it made me so off balance I almost fell off. Yeah, cause like your hand to eye coordination is gonna be really weird if like you're walking on a treadmill while looking at your pooter. I don't know. I think we might be rage beating Poko too much lately. She's getting scarily aggressive when talking about bandits. Well, it's your fault. Yeah, it is your fault. I wouldn't be like this if you were nice to me, but you're not nice to me. You said that you're gonna beat me at my game. Dude, I walked an extra 10k. I walked an extra 10k out of spite, and you still beat me. And I'm just a little fat neat man. Like, you could have let me have this one on day one. Okay, that's so fast. Someone just... Okay. So apparently in this game you can taunt people. You can send a taunt to people. Tell me why someone wrote to me, stop scrolling and start strolling. What the fuck? That's crazy! My bad. No, fuck you! Fuck you! Stop scrolling and start strolling! Dude, that's crazy! I don't see you in the top 5. Whatever. Must suck to not be in the top 5. That might be why you're trying to taunt me. What are you taunting me with? That's like trying to taunt me with some shitty car. With some shitty car, and I have like the nice car. You have the bad car. You try to taunt me with your shitty car. Shitty car. Stop taunting me! Oh, I hope you're having a nice day. Oh, thank you. It's almost as bad as not even being on the app at all. Oh my god, here we go again. You know, bandits, me, when I try to get motivated to get like a little bit healthy, bandits be like, how could she do this? How could she fucking do this to me? How could you fucking do this to me? No way, Fandit started running to steal 5th place. Every single Fandit started doing that. Tell me why it was already like 4 or 5 p.m. here. And then everyone started fucking trying to outpace me. Okay, I see how it is. Just joining now and we'll probably be on the lower. Oh yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna get like 100 steps. I don't want to get out of bed. I want to sleep in. I want to chill in my bed. You know, it's not even worth it getting that 20k because you're just gonna wait until last minute to hop on your treadmill and start running. But I know deep in my heart that I tried my best. It also shows the steps from the day before. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not even ashamed to say that. Like, I told you. I think at most I get 4k steps. And at least I get like 100 steps. Because sometimes I literally don't leave my house. When are you gonna... Bandits, when are you gonna start believing me that I don't leave my house? And that I do not exercise? Hi Poko, have I missed the vile Fandit cutlery shenanigans? Yes, but instead you got the vile steps app Steps app slander. I thought you were gonna crash out hard after walking all day. No, I had a hard time taking a nap, so that was cool. Weren't you gonna get a bike? I was, and then winter came, so I was like, well, okay, I'm the type of person that's too scared to cycle when it's like icy outside and there's like snow, because I'm scared that I'm gonna slide on like black ice or something and die. So yeah, I don't know if you guys know what black ice is, but it's essentially ice that you can't see, but you can slip on really badly, and I'm scared of that. You know, my dad actually broke his collarbone and had to use one of those straps for like 1 or 2 years around his collarbone, and I don't think it ever like fixed itself. Like, it would still poke out a little bit. So that's my fear. Valid fear, thank you. Yeah, that came from my childhood. I'm still scared of like cycling, because I remember the reason that happened to my dad was because he fell while cycling during winter. So after that, I never wanted to cycle during winter, and I tell my friends that every single time. They're like, Poko, do you want to use my bike? And it's like winter. I'm like, no, I'd rather die. I'd rather walk. Yeah, it's scary. It's scary to walk on black ice or cycle on it. That's even worse. I ate it on my bike on the road by sliding on gravel. Dude, that is so freaking scary, man. That's so freaking... I don't want none of that. Yeah, so I don't want to get a bike until probably like summer or something. Maybe. Walking equals dying. This explains so much. Yeah. Walking is dangerous, Diane. That's why I'm... Technically, me doing 20k today is extreme sports. I could have fallen and eaten shit, you know? Aren't you proud of me? Aren't you proud of me? Poko, hello. What? That happened to me while skateboarding. The bone poked out so bad that people looked at me weirdly when I went to the beach some days later. You're so small you wouldn't fall very far. Dude, tell me why someone calculated how many steps I took and how many kilometers I walked. Checked. Okay, I don't even know if this is real, if they just did this to like freak me out. But someone took the amount of steps I took and then the amount of kilometers I walked, and then tried to figure out my walking distance to check out how tall I am. And I was like, oh my god, this person is genuinely... This is the type of person that will walk up to you and kill you with a hammer. Flames is awesome. Thank you so much for 14 months. Arigato ne. Pogo. Hello. Did they calculate your height based on your steps? Yes! And I was like, oh my god, this person is literally gonna kill me with a hammer. Thank you for the sopa. I'm not in the toilet right now. Thank you. Announcer for ChromaSHIFT. We are sad. Okay, that's the first mistake that you wrote there. They would not write that. To announce the passing of Poko Raccoon, who died after leaving your house for the first time in months. Wait, but Fandits, you can actually see my stats for the month. You can see that I barely been going outside the past few days. Oh, Kowalski, welcome back, man. Fandit, arigato ne. Those are the kind of people that never wants to find your location from a picture. Dude, I'm gonna like post a picture of like, I don't know, the grass, and they're gonna like find my lawn or something. It's insane. When they started using this app today. Cause okay, this is how I was thinking about it, right? I was like, you know, I want to become a bit more healthy, okay? I'm chubby as hell, okay? I need to start somewhere. And I'm too scared to start doing weights. I'm gonna fuck up and tear a muscle or something, or break a bone. Like, I just know myself, okay? It's gonna happen. My form is terrible. And I was like, I really want to do this app with my friends, but all my friends kept making excuses. Oh, it's so cold outside. Oh, I'm getting a treadmill. Oh, I don't want to. I'm lazy right now. Oh, I'm not gonna do it. There's nowhere to go. I don't wanna go. So I was like, I don't have anyone to do this with. And I want to be one of those people, because you know how people make New Year's resolution. I'm not gonna be fat no more. And then then they become fat in February. Like they just give up after like less than a week, you know. I'm not gonna be one of those people. I'm gonna start now so that if I don't continue with my habits, at least I have like this month, next month, and in January to pick up pace, you know. Because apparently creating a habit takes around a month. If you do something every day for a month, that will eventually become a habit. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to shoot for 10k every day. Will I be able to do it every day? I'm not really sure, but that is my goal every single day. I haven't done it yet. I've just been rotund my whole life. That's how I feel. I don't want to be rotund anymore. I don't want to be rotund anymore. 3 days for it to be a habit, 9 days and it's just a memory. And I was actually kind of hyping myself up today because I was watching some videos on the internet of people who did like walking 10k steps for 3 months straight. And I was like, damn, like they're kind of fit though. Like they're not like super lean or super muscular, but they're like fit though. And that's just 10k steps every single day for 3 months. I'm like, well, that doesn't seem impossible. I kind of want to try that. I, no joke, managed to maintain my exercise regimen because 2 weeks after I started going to the gym, how heavy are the dumbbells you lift started airing and kept me on the path to make it a habit. You know, one of the ways I started dieting and eating food properly was because I used to watch a lot of My 600-Pound Life. Understand if you don't want to... I don't really care about the big muscly arms thing. I just have really, really weak arms. I don't care about the big arms or whatever. I just want to feel good.
You're not fat, you're soft and sweet. Don't give up, cutie.
Thank you! And my legs are gonna be hard as rock. Soon enough! Calisthenic would be good. I started doing push-ups yesterday, so yeah, soon I'll be there. I lost 20 pounds just walking and eating less after COVID. Oh, nice, dude! Weren't you one of the people in the top 3s? Damn, you walk fast. But yeah, I don't want you guys to have high expectations of me because in the end of the day, I'm not an athletic person that goes out every day. So yes, if you see me skipping some days, don't be mean to me. Don't be mean to me, okay? This is probably the most exercise I've gotten in 3 months now. So don't be mean to me. Don't be mean. I'm trying my best. Alex, thanks so much for 23 months. I got almost 2 years. I love my cute body. Rago the way she is. Arigato ne. Please don't break Poko. I don't think I will. I mean, if I'm tired, I'm just not gonna go outside. But it's nice. I mean, if anything, I'm really happy that I was able to push myself a little bit today. Because that means that it's possible, do you know? Even someone like me who never ever goes outside because I'm a NEET. If I can do it, then you guys can do it too. Safik, welcome to Member Funny. Arigato ne. Enjoy your membership streams and your emotes. Yes. Thank you. Mr. Joe, thank you so much for 17 months. Arigato ne. Jokes aside, I think it's a really great idea. Thank you! I wouldn't have involved fandoms because I'm a bit worried that you guys are gonna start feeling self-conscious from like seeing the everyone else's steps and stuff like that. But I would say, if you can, just try to do better than yesterday. Yeah. Just try to do better than yesterday. Because, like, even though I didn't get to be in the top 3, I still feel really happy that I was even able to push myself. Because I saw everyone else being able to, like, go outside and start walking and hitting their 10Ks. And I was like, whoa! else is doing this, maybe I can push myself a little bit more. And it wasn't like I was continuously walking for hours. I was taking breaks, like as I said before, like I started in the morning, I came home, and I was like, I can hit, like at first I only got 6K, and I was like, I can probably hit 10K, and then I hit 11, and then I was like, and then I ate, and then I worked, and I was like, I could probably hit another 10. That's another 10, no biggie, no biggie. And then I hit another 10, so it's like, you know, you don't have to do everything all at once. I thought about it and I was like, if I feel really tired one day, maybe I'll just do 5K first and then see if I can do another 5K later, like in the afternoon. I can feel my legs hating me. I need you to go into the side of your room right now, and I need you to stretch your legs. I need to give your calves and your hamstrings a proper stretch, because that's what I did. Konbanwa. I would love to join, but I usually end up using my rowing machine instead of walking because I have bad knee. I wonder what you could do instead. Do you have like a watch or a Fitbit or something like that? Because then like, I know that you can, if you use a Fitbit or something, then like, that one counts the way that your arms swing instead of your legs. I've seen people put Fitbits on their legs instead to make it more accurate to counting and stuff also. It may register rowing as steps, yeah. Not tried it though. You can try it. You can like put it on your wrist and then like, because as long as you shake your like device and stuff, usually it counts as steps. Only steps later, I've been around my kitchen for Thanksgiving prep and I'll be eating it all by myself, so my belly will still be bigger regardless. Well, if you think about it, if you start walking now, then when the Christmas dinner comes around, you can eat more. That's how. Oh my god, this is such a fat ass take. One of the reasons I wanted to walk more was because I wanted to eat more. Because I'm so short and rotund and I don't move around that much, I don't have a lot of calories to play around with. So if I move around more, like I literally bought a Dr. Pepper today. I bought a Dr. Pepper today, not sugar-free, because I was like, well, I already walked like 10K, so I can have a sugar-full soda and not feel bad about it. So that's also one thing, you know? That's valid. That's why I started working out. Yeah, because it's like, well, I worked out today, so technically I could have a soda, or I could have some sweets now. Someone's looking like they got their 10K in today. Yeah. Do I look more fit? As I said again, I'm probably not gonna hit even 5 tomorrow. I'm probably not even gonna hit 5 tomorrow. Dude, if I manage to get myself out of bed tomorrow and my legs aren't cramping and I'm not dying, that would be crazy. That would be a dream. Yeah, I had a little soda treat. I don't think I even drank all of my Dr. Pepper. Where did my Dr. Pepper go? Where did my Dr. Pepper go? Where did I put that? I don't know. Did I put it back? I think I put it back in the fridge. Like they done now for abs day. More push-ups! More push-ups! A good workout is one of the best ways to work up an appetite. It's also a good way to motivate yourself if you set a reward for yourself if you complete. If I'm being quite honest, I wasn't that hungry today. Today I ate. I went to the grocery store because I wanted to like. Oh my god, I'm a very food motivated person. Okay, like when I was in school and I couldn't get myself to school. My school used to have a school cafeteria where they used to sell soda. And what I used to do was I used to go to school. I used to make an excuse to go to school just so that I can buy a soda there. And that's what got me throughout the day. Okay? So how I started the day was like, I might as well grocery shop something. So I went to the grocery store. I bought a microwavable food, I went all the way back home and I made that microwavable food. So I had like a chicken pasta microwavable meal, and then I didn't eat again until like 4 p.m. And I had some tuna with soy mayo or whatever, chili mayo, and seaweed. And then I haven't eaten since then. I don't really feel more hungry. Yeah. I usually eat like once or twice a day. It depends on when I wake up, because if I wake up late, I only eat once a day. If I wake up early, I eat 2 times a day. If you want to trim down your belly, there's recent studies that suggest if you do ab exercises and then do cardio, it could potentially spot reduce belly fat. So, for me right now, I'm not trying to look better. I'm just trying to like be more healthy and get outside. Cause I think it might be good for me. I feel like I can deal with the how I look later, if that makes sense. Like, you know, when I want to become more lean and build muscle and start eating my protein and hitting my goal, I can do that later. I actually need to genuinely start moving, because like it's not okay for me to sit and only get 100 steps like 5 days of the week. Like that's not good. 100 steps every single day, 5 days of the week cannot be good for my cardiovascular system, dude. Like I'm gonna get, if I keep drinking these Red Bulls and I keep getting 100 steps on average every day, dude, I'm gonna get a heart attack like tomorrow. I'm gonna get a heart attack tomorrow. I'm gonna like get scared in a video game. I'm gonna be like, "Ooh!" And I'm gonna like flop over and die or something. You can go over there, but it's really nice knowing you're gonna go on a trip and be able to do all you want with zero pressure. What does that mean? Like, that I go outside and I have no pressure? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. I don't think I'll ever become a gym rat. Okay? Oh, a gym brat. I don't think I can ever become that. I'm sorry. You know, in my heart, I will always be rotund, and I am still rotund, and I'm very food motivated, and I like laying in my bed. It's a great start. It can help with sleep too. You know, my friend said that actually, because I sent my friend a picture, and I was like, I hit 11K! I hit 17K! I hit 21K! I was like, oh, that might fix your sleep schedule, no? No. It's still pretty bad. That RW chugging Red Bull was hilarious. The artist is literally right there. That was so funny. I actually didn't see it. It was actually one of my friends who sent me the art. I was like, what is this, Poko? And I was like, oh yeah, I was trying to like shotgun this Red Bull and didn't really work out well. I just choked on my own spit and Red Bull at the same time. So that was cool. My daily workout is mostly consist of walking from my computer to the bathroom. Dude, okay, listen. One of the best, I think, quotes I've ever heard was, I like taking long romantic walks from my bed to the fridge. That's probably the best one I've ever heard. I still remember it. I felt my best in my gym bro days, but eating sucked. Trying to keep track of getting enough protein every day, it's a trade-off. Yeah, okay, so one of the things I'm probably never gonna do, because I think that's gonna mess with my head too much, is I'm probably never gonna count calories and stuff like that. I'm just gonna try to have a balanced meal, because I think that's gonna get to my head very fast and I'm not gonna have fun anymore. I'm gonna look at food and not be able to eat it. Like, I don't want to be one of those people that, like, if I go to like what is it called, birthday party, or like if someone makes me dinner, I'm gonna be like weighing my food and shit like that. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna become a person like that. If I stay fat because because I don't want to weigh my food and think about numbers all day, then whatever, I'll be fat then. Yeah. I lost weight doing that, but it sucked. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you really want to, I guess you could do that for a while. But I don't think I would want to do that for the rest of my life. My only workout is a pull-up bar because I put it in front of the bathroom, so I'll use it before going in. I guess that's a way to get your digestion going, no? Making working out fun and not always challenge is the best way to stay consistent. Yeah, because I hate working out. I have a food diary. I have one in here. I have one. I've been keeping this food diary and I haven't missed a single log. I actually have since November 7th, actually. And it's November 26th now. So I've been keeping this for almost 20 days now. And I haven't missed a single day. And I write every single thing that I drink and every single thing that I eat. I don't write down how big the portions are of the food, because as I said before, I don't know how to count calories, so I don't write that down like this was fucking 5 grams of protein. Like, I don't do that, but yeah. That looks stressful. It's not really. It's just like, here I just wrote 25th. I ate a creamy chicken pasta. I had tuna, seaweed, and rice. And I drank a Dr. Pepper and a latte. Does apps that help you with that? Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I think it's kind of fun being able to use my journal for something useful. But I don't want to count my calories. I'll try to save up for Ozempic. Ozempic! Don't get Ozempic. Unless, like, I guess you really, really need it and your doctor actually genuinely prescribes it to you. I drink too much Red Bull till I'm cooked. Just cut down on it a little bit. Don't drink it every single day. But yeah, we were supposed to do utensils, but I've been talking for like 47 minutes, so maybe I won't do a utensil. I'm joking. We have to do our utensils today. Now you guys have been roasting me. It's time for me to roast you back. Don't think you can get away with this. Now you've been mean to me. Now you've been mean to me about my steps. Now I get to be mean about your freaking kitchen utensils. And I'm gonna let you know, I am not a simply impressed person. I take this stuff very seriously. I do. Are you excited to see some utensils? I'm very excited, but I'm not gonna lie, while I was putting in some of these utensils, I cringed a little bit. I did. I was like, oh, this is not a good utensil. I already feel it. But you don't need an excuse to make fun of us. Well, some of you guys are complaining that I'm becoming too aggressive and evil. You know how strict you get with utensils. Yeah. I do. I am. You'll see that my true power now. Don't think most of you guys are gonna get out 5-star. Alright. Let's start though. Let's see here.
I didn't submit calls. I eat my food like an animal over a bin, lol.
I rate hands a like 2 out of 5. I think hands are kind of like, you know, it is nature's utensils, and I don't know if this is true, but I heard that if you eat with your hands, it stimulates your brain more, so that you feel fuller faster or something. Like you feel more fulfilled when you eat that way, but I don't know if it's actually true. I will say I don't like how messy it gets, and I hate eating oily foods with my hands. It really depends on the meal. That's why I'll give it like maybe like a 2.5 for the hands. Okay, Miss Scissors with Chips. Okay, finger lick. fucking fan. Oh, how do I make this like sound more offensive? Okay, orange fingers. Okay, Cheeto dust. Cheeto dust. Tonguin. Rotund. Blue thang. I'm gonna cry. Yeah! Yeah! Arigato. You're welcome, dayo. Yeah! Anyway, we're gonna start off. This is our first submission. I didn't write down your names. I was too lazy. We're gonna move it over here because my big ass head is in the way. So here we have. So first of all, you got the submission wrong, and I don't know how you did that. I don't know how you did this. I literally said fork, knife, and spoon. First of all, why is there a big butcher knife? Are you eating with that? Are you eating off of the butcher knife? Are you eating out of the butcher knife? The meat cleaver. Wait, I have that knife. Twitches! But I will continue to rate your chopsticks, I guess. I didn't really want the chopsticks. The chopsticks look nice. I'll give them I'll give those chopsticks a 4 out of 5. I don't think you can go wrong with chopsticks, and I think it depends on what type of chopsticks you prefer. You know, there's like Chinese chopsticks, there's like Japanese chopsticks, there's like Korean chopsticks, there's like a lot of different chopsticks. I will only give it a 4 out of 5 with the chopsticks because they don't have any of those what is it called, those like markings on them, and I really like when my chopsticks has like those like indents in them, so that when you pick up your noodles and your udon and your slippery soup, it stays there. It stays there. Yes. Let's continue again with the presentation. I like the presentation of this, but that doesn't matter. First of all, why the hell? Why are you eating? Okay, wait, can you? Yeah, you can't see my mouse. Why is the knife so fucking different than the other utensils? It's like you bought the steak set, and those do not come cheap. These type of knives and forks and spoons do not come cheap. Oh, well, it's mostly forks and knives. They usually don't come cheap. Why the hell? What? Doesn't make any sense. If you're gonna have a fancy knife, have a fancy fork also. How am I going to give this a fair judgment if your set is not, like, it's not fitting? Am I eating spaghetti or am I killing a cow? Like, what the hell is going on here? Am I tearing a steak apart? My steak knife isn't serrated either. It's over. Yeah, this is bad feng shui, guys. This is bad feng shui in your fucking cabinet, okay? Like, the type, oh my god, the type of negative energy that you probably have inside of your kitchen right now. No wonder your food tastes burnt, man. It's a man's house. There's not such a thing as combining cutlery. Oh my god. You're breaking my heart here. Maybe the funds were enough for the knife only. Then don't put in the knife! Honestly, I would have been more than okay if you had just put in a spoon and a fork and then the chopstick. I would have said, oh my god, this guy is just Asian. Like, I can't even hate on the guy. Like, this guy just doesn't use knives because he's just Asian. He's just Asian and he uses... This is his knife. He cuts it up and then he eats it with his chopsticks. Like, I honestly would have given you a bigger score. But because of this damn knife, like, I simply cannot. Okay, first of all, why the hell is this spoon... This spoon is so badly balanced. It's like insane. Like, why is it thick here and then super thin here? Wait, now that I'm looking closer, that's just plastic. That's just microplastics on your cutlery, bro. And as much as I know that microplastics are like everywhere, dude, no. plastic on the damn spoon, on the handle, and it's not. It's like a budget one too because it doesn't even go around the whole spoon. It's just like bordering the spoon. This must be the most uncomfortable spoon to eat with. This is like the spoon of despair. She's just making up stuff now. Are you looking at... Okay, I need you to look at this real quick. Are you seeing this performance right here? Or am I just actually genuinely going crazy? What is that? What is this? Dude, what is that? I have never seen this. Ever. You're going crazy, but you're also right. I am not wrong about this. This looks so uncomfortable. I will say though, I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like the fork a lot. Okay, if the fork didn't have the plastic parts and if the handle was a little bit thinner, because it's like white as hell, like I don't know why it's flaring out like that. Honestly, this is a really good fork. I would eat the hell out of... I love this part of the fork. Like, I don't see a good fork like that often. That's a nice fork. Yeah, that looks... The mouthpiece looks very comfy, but this is not good. 8 out of 10 fork, no. The handle is so important to the balance of the fork. I'll have to give this overall score of everything. I mean... The chopsticks are fine. The fork is alright. I really don't like the shape of that spoon. I'm gonna ignore the meat cleaver. I mean, it's not terrible. It's really not that terrible. Like, I'm just being nitpicky, you know. If I eat at this person's house, I would be kind of confused about the plastic parts, though. I'll give it a 2.5. 2.5. 2.5. Yeah. I give it... It's not that bad. It's not terrible. Out of what? Out of 5. Oh yeah, you didn't see that coming, huh? You didn't see that coming, huh? My little stars, huh? Yeah, I'm a proper critic. Okay, let me copy paste this to the next slide because I didn't finish. Okay. 1 star for presentation. Which spoon am I looking at? Which one am I looking at? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna delete this one because I don't want to look at knives right now. What am I looking at? There's 1 bajillion different spoons! There's a soup spoon. There's different... Dude, not even your teaspoons are matching. The knives are hidden away. The butter knives are hidden away. We only have 2 forks. And they're also different. They don't even match. Which one am I supposed to look at? Bro eats twice a day. The fork to spoon ratio is crazy. Yeah, why do you have 3? No, not even 3 different compartments. 1, 2, 3, 4 different compartments for your spoon. Which one am I supposed to be looking at? Wait, okay, let me rotate this around so that we can look at everything a bit better. Which one am I supposed to be reading? Only spoon. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. If I had to pick 1 utensil to eat for the rest of my life with, it would not be a spoon. It would be a fork. The small black plastic spoon. Yeah, that you probably got from like takeaway. Honestly, I do that too, though. Every time I get like chopsticks and stuff from like sushi places, I keep them. Cause sometimes I don't want to do dishes. So when I don't want to do dishes, I take those out and then I just throw them away after I'm done. And that's sustainability for you. Have fun eating soup with a fork. Okay, rock dog. Have you tried this thing called taking the bowl and sipping from the bowl? Have you tried that before? Yeah, I didn't think so. Now try stabbing your steak with a freaking spoon. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I'd like to see you try. That's what they do when they drink ramen, by the way. That's a good way of doing it. Why not just a spork? Ah, sporks! It's like wanting the best of the worst worlds. Why does soup taste better sipping it? I wonder if there's like a... If it's like a specific like taste bud that hits when you do that. It just hits. You know. Have you never heard of stabbing the steak with a knife and then picking it up whole? No, I'm not an animal. I'm a civilized being. That leaves saliva on your soup. You should share the soup with me. What? Okay, anyway. What do I think about this? I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna have to give you a 1 because the judge is confused. The judge doesn't know what to rate here. I'm sorry. There's just too many different energies in this this cabinet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. It's not even that like. I wish that I could pick one, but I don't even know. Dude, you have 4 different compartments for spoon. I don't really... 1, 2, 3, 4. Yet 4. And I'm not even counting the soup spoon here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give this a 1, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, fan. It's just how it is. The world is cruel like that. You got that one random plastic spoon. Why are you so ruthless? I'm not even this ruthless. Oh my god, face reveal. Okay, let's see here. So, I don't really know why you added the baby safe knife. I'm not even gonna judge you for the knife. It's just I just asked for these ones, so I'm gonna remove these for now. I'm gonna remove this for now, okay? Don't get upset. Okay. You gotta open 80. Stop! 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 It's so that I can see it still. Okay. We're gonna start from over here to over here. I actually think this teaspoon is very cute, but that's not a teaspoon. That's I don't know what that is, but it's a wannabe teaspoon because why is it almost as big as a normal size spoon? That's not okay. That's not good. Otherwise, honestly, it's not that bad. I'm really not a big fan. Okay, so I like the way that spoons like this look, where they have like a pattern on here and stuff, especially this rounded piece here. It's really nice. It looks like it's actually made out of real silverware and stuff like that. I just don't like holding them. And that's just a personal opinion on that. And this is my stream, so I'm gonna go 100% to personal on this. Yeah, honestly, it's not a bad spoon at all. I just don't understand why it's almost as big as a normal spoon here. This is solid in my opinion. Well, thank God we're not judging your opinion, because you're clearly wrong here. Most of the handles match at least. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Not a big fan of the handles though. If I wanted to play the Little Mermaid set, I would have gotten it in pink, you know. I feel threatened by the fork. I don't know why. But I feel really threatened by the fork. It's like if someone put this on my table, I would feel unwelcome and I would go home. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I think it's because it's so perfectly square and pointy at the same time. It's just not giving me a good energy here. I got 80% of my silverware from my parents' grandparents as a move-in gift. That's beautiful. I think that you should melt it all together and make some new ones. Poko, what do you mean that fork is perfect for grabbing anything it looks like? That's what I mean. It's like, you know, you're having an argument in the middle of dinner. Someone takes their fork and stabs it into the table. I'd be scared. That's my favorite fork! Okay. You know, sentimental value doesn't really matter in my constructive criticism here. So please sit down, Fandom. Please sit down. I will say, I love this butter knife, actually. I actually love this butter knife. Even though it's like uneven here on the back, I love this butter. I like how it like goes up a little bit here at the tip. I like how it goes down here. I like how it doesn't have any ridges or something. This is a proper butter knife. It has the same handle. Okay, I don't like the handle, but I like the top of the butter knife. So I don't really know. Is this like your steak knife, or is this like your just normal knife? Because I don't like this. I think that all steak knives should have a wood finish to them and not plastic. L handle, W energy. Oh, Synergy, yes. What is a paring knife? Is that like one that you can eat with steak? I do have a wood one, but it was dirty. Again, back again with the presentation here. The feng shui is like turning up. It's doing a 180 in the freaking kitchen cabinet right now. Wait, all my steak knives are plastic? You have not eaten a good steak until you've tried it with a wooden finish. Yeah, you gotta use the big boy knives. Yeah, with the wooden finish though. With the wooden finish. It's not that bad. It's really not that bad. But do I want to give it a 3 or a 3.5? I'll give it a 3 for the plastic. Every single time I see plastic on these utensils, it's going down by a point. I had those. I should have used them for the review. I told you to get your finest china and your finest utensils, and you didn't do it. Highest so far, yeah. It's because I really like this spoon and I really like this butter knife. The plastic kept it down and the handles kept it down, though. I'm gonna be real with you. Let's go to the next one. Holy shit, this is like the utensil drawer of despair for me. Oh my god, nothing here makes sense. Oh my god, this is so... I'm trying to keep calm right now, but it's hard. Why is all of them... Why does it look like that? What is this? Dude, you know when Eminem says like, hey, wait, that he's not even the one that says it. You know that meme where he's like, hey, Mr. Skinny Penis? That's this as a fucking knife. What is this? Why is this one's head so big and the handle is so small? Why is this handle so... Why is this so small and the handle is huge as fuck? Why does this look like this is supposed to be used to scoop an ice cream? And there's plastic, and there's plastic. Why is this knife bigger than all of the utensils combined? They're not even the same size! Dude, imagine eating with this fucking knife and then eating with this fork, or this fork even! Oh my god, is your right... Is your... Oh my god. Is your left hand bigger than the right one? Are your hands differently sized or something? I'm about wants to crash the fuck out. Okay, am I the only one that feels this way? And why is there baby spoon? Why is there baby spoon? Why is there baby spoon? That's your baby spoon. I would never eat a green baby spoon. That would blend in too much with my mushy peas. I feel like you took the most random utensils out of your like kitchen drawer just to piss me off. How are you going to defend your house with that? Dude! If someone like came into your house and you pulled out this? Dude, this is... Okay. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm being too mean right now. I'll say one last thing. If Goofy owned a butter knife, it would be this one. It would be this one. It fits him perfectly. If I could typecast this specific knife, it would be Goofy from Disney. I literally just noticed that's the steak knife. This is the steak knife?! I think I deserve a 3.5 after saying this, guys. Fantasy, don't pull down other fantasies with you. I still remember plastic on your handles, man. Knife looks like a clown shoe. It looks like it goes honk honk. Why is it so rounded? I don't know. I'm getting stressed from seeing this picture. This feels like a picture that I would see on Reddit and people would be like, guys, rate my freaking kitchen drawer. And everyone would be like... Everyone would give it a thumbs down. I'm sorry. I'm hating too hard. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hate that hard. It's just... It's difficult for me to rate this. You know, I was gonna give you plus points for having even amounts of like the same thing, but you have an extra spoon in there, and the extra spoon looks like a ice cream spoon. Like there's 1, 2, 3, 4 spoons. There's 2 knives, 2 forks. R/kitchen cells. Oh no, I didn't say that. A fan had said that. Okay. We're going after that. I'm sorry. That's half a star for me. That's a 0.5 out of 5. Sup, girly? What's up? Despair. I'm sorry, fan. I'm sorry, but your presentation here. If you had only done like this fork, this knife, and this spoon, I might have given you a better score here. I think the confusion of adding all of these extra ones gave it a lower score. I'm not gonna lie. I think I would have given you a 1 star at least if it wasn't because just like my eyes are being like attacked right now. So yeah. Okay, show off. Alright, show off. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Your utensils. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Okay, we get it. We get it. We get it. We get it. You have a nice kitchen with the marble walls. You know, you see how they didn't even like crop out the marble walls? I'm gonna crop it out for you. Dude, this is your whole kitchen. I asked for knife, fork, and spoon. First of all, your forks suck. Minus points for that. Let's see here. I'm getting confused because there's so much stuff here. Your knife is good. I like your knife. I don't like the handle. But I love the knife here. I'll give you an extra point for that. I like your fork here. I'll give you an extra point for that. I like this creature in the middle. I don't know what that is. But I like this creature here. That's a nice creature. I think that one is the highlight of the picture here, actually. What's that? Backwards L-shaped utensil? What? What? What are you talking about? That's sort of Chinese cartoon girl. Alright, wrap it up. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Alright, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Wrap it up. Dude, that's crazy. Frosty didn't get a point for having the creature. Well, the creature is in the middle of the picture now. That gives extra points. Bottle opener. Oh, this thing? Oh yeah, that's a bottle opener. How can you not tell? Not old enough to drink yet? Nepotism. Duh. I'll give this a 2. I don't have much to say about this. I mean, I don't like the spoons at all. No, I have to give it more. I have to give it like at least a 3.5. The spoons ruin it so bad for me. Okay, I will say I like this one. I love using these ones for like sandwich bread. It's too damn thick though. The spoons are so... I'm getting pissed off by looking at these spoons. What do you mean what? Look at this knife! Look at this knife! Look at how nice this knife is. It has the ridges and stuff on it. It's sharp as hell. It has a nice top. As much as I don't really like the bottom of the utensils because I still think they're thick as hell. And they have like that pattern on them. It's still... Okay, I don't know if that's the perspective, but the fork is kind of iffy. Why does the fork look thicker than the knife? Or is it just the way that it's placed? It looks hella premium. I think it's alright. I think it's alright. I don't like how there's a noticeable bump here. I don't like that either. You know, the more I'm looking at the fork, the more I'm getting pissed off. It's getting a 3. Why is it so thick at the handle? It doesn't feel right. I'm sorry. Focus acoustics on full display tonight. I am genuinely giving you full motivated reasons why I don't like something and you still tell me why. So I think that's an emotional response. So yeah, hold on here. I'm giving this a 3. But Poko, don't talk to me right now. I'm doing work here. Full reasons? It's whatever she wakes up in the moment. What do you mean? Just let me know what cutlery I need to swap out. The damn spoons. Because someone not acoustic would not have fully motivated reasons about... Well, even though I give fully motivated reasons, you guys are like, oh, that's bullshit reasons. That's so fucked up. And the fucked up thing is, I've shown you, probably in 3 or 4 different streams now, what type of utensils specifically I like. So you can't just say, oh, Poko, you're just making up what type of utensils you like. If you look up every single time I've mentioned what type of utensils I like on stream, you'll see it's the exact same utensils with the exact same qualities. What's right to the potato masher? I think that's a hammer for making your breaking apart your meats. So like your chicken and your steak. Yeah, tenderizer. Yeah. I think analyzing utensils and having favorite counts as acoutism diagnosis. You're making it up as if it's a bad thing. I don't think it's a bad thing. Okay, next one. Wait, hold on. Nepotism strikes again. This is not even... Well, this is just a... This is not even like a 1. Where are the forks and knives? Where's the fork? Where's the knife? Is this your spoon? I can't even rate this. I mean, this is like a good setup, but like, okay, sure, fine. Okay, sure. I will rate your setup actually. Where's your matcha bowl? Where's your matcha whisker? Yeah? Where are they? They're not added in the set. Don't tell me you just mixed that into your hot boiling water. Oh, don't tell me that you boil hot water and mix it with your matcha. Cause that removes all the nutrients too. Also, is this performative matcha drinking? Because why are none of the packets open and you have 2 of them? So when you're drinking matcha, you're supposed to boil it before, like, you're supposed to heat it up before the boiling point, or else you remove all the nutrients inside of the matcha. It's the same with miso soup, actually. Because otherwise all the nutrients will disappear. You will burn the tea leaves. And mix it cold in the... You mix it cold? You mix your matcha with cold water in the bar shaker? Oh my god. Oh my... That must be some, like, sort of cultural offense, bro. What's matcha? It's a green tea. It's a sort of green, Japanese green tea. Bro's making a cocktail matcha. Dude, that must be like some sort of like cultural appropriation or something. Like that's not right. That cannot be right. Like that, you know, there's people who get pissed off at the idea of even like a iced matcha. I wonder how they feel. I don't even know. Does that count as an act of war? I think this breaks a Geneva Convention thing. It's awesome. I give this 0 out of 5, my brother. My brother, you cannot make matcha like this. I need you to get a whisk right now. I need to get a whisk. I need you to boil some water, pour it over the whisk, and then let the whisk sit inside of the water for a little bit. And then I need you to have a little matcha bowl. Put the matcha inside a bowl. Heat up some water right before the boiling point. Put the water inside of the matcha bowl. Don't put too much. Make it a little bit creamy. Whisk in a W formation. And then mix it with whatever you want. Okay? More water. I don't know, milk, oat milk, whatever you want to do. And then drink it like a normal person. Yeah, you're supposed to whisk it in a W formation. I just have my whole ass taster right in the middle of my work day. Okay, but at least prepare it right. Okay, I will say the tumbler is very based. Okay, you only need to do one thing, my brother. You only need to do one thing. You prepare right, put it inside a tumbler, and then you drink out of your beautiful tumbler. I don't know who this person is, but she's beautiful, and I love her. And I think that you bringing her to work brings her a lot of joy, and she would get really giddy knowing that you bring her to work. You gotta fix your matcha form, man. Yeah. Also, cereal points, because where are the knives? Where are the knives, spoon, and forks? There's nothing like that. So yeah, 2 points for that. I really like the tumbler. I really like the tumbler. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who that girl is. She's kind of cute though, especially that 2.0 outfit. I really like that. That's a good tumbler. That's nice. I should have put this in the picture. Anyway, next though, we have to keep going through this because we still have a lot of submissions left, Ayune. We can't keep stalling on this. Why does this person... Is this like a man thing to just have a random plastic spoon in their drawer? What the hell is this? Oh, that's a bread knife, idiot! Yeah, that's a bread. Every single person says, that's a long knife. You clearly don't cut your bread right. You clearly have never had a nice sourdough bread, because that's just a normal bread knife, my brother. I'm like mad. I'm so mad over this like knife and fork situation. Like these are cute, by the way. These are very cute. I would never eat with this one, but this one I would eat with because this one is so cute. I love this one so much. This one is so cute because okay, this one has the perfect size for a teaspoon. It has a nice slender handle. It looks like it's made out of actual silverware, but it has a bit of whimsicality to it. I really like this. I really like this teaspoon. I love this one. Those look like sugar spoon. I love this one. I love this one. This one is my fave. Fave's teaspoon so far. I love how whimsical it is. I hate forks with 3 tines. This one. Yeah, they need to have 4. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. I hate how the fork looks like a spoon. Poko is scratching for good things to say because she might burst if she doesn't. I like that you have 2 matching sets of steak knife and steak fork. What is that red thing in the middle? I think this is like one of those like camper utensils, but I don't know why this bandit put it in here even because like do you eat with this every day? She already hates us in the series, adding to the hatred. No, I just wouldn't eat at your house, you know, you can't eat at everyone's houses. Style points. If this spoon, fork, knife situation tried to do a backflip, it would break in half. If you use a spoon, do you just get your hand dirty when you need to use the fork side? Yes. You just have to like, you have to like twirl it between your fingers. Why would it do a backflip? I'm just saying it's a weak utensil. Can I give it like a half star or something? Wait, hold on. I need to copy paste this. Can I give this like a half star maybe? Maybe half? I mean, I like that these are matching. I hate the fork. I despise the knife. The teaspoon cute though. Teaspoon cute though. Way too many utensils on here. I do not know why you added that plastic spoon or this thing. Yeah, I'm sorry. You know what's triggering me? The fact that the utensils are almost lined up longest to shortest, but then that longest bread knife ruins it. You're right. You broke the balance. That's so funny. Weh. Don't be upset. I really like this is the best teaspoon today. Don't be upset, Dayo. How does this get so low? Okay, I'll say it again one last time. Plastic utensils, fork that looks more like a spoon than a fork, and this fuck ass knife, bro. The handle looks sharper than the actual knife here, okay? I'm sorry, you're not cutting anything with that. He's getting a lower score than the no utensils one. Fine! 1 star. Oh my god, Fandis, are you so sensitive you have to have at least 1 star? Is that how it is? It's to smear stuff on the bread. Also, it's a butter knife. That's still a bad butter knife. I still don't like the shape of this butter knife. These are nice though. I like these. Except this one. I don't like that it's like a 3-pointer. You know, thinking about it, why are we letting a girl that doesn't eat rate? Excuse me? I eat every day. Actually, I would like to say that I have a lot of points actually because I eat every day 2 times to 1 time a day. So, and I've done this since I was a baby. So, I'm actually the most qualified person to talk about this. Yeah? Yeah? What's the red thing at the... It's a little kettle. It's so cute. This is my favorite teaspoon so far. Maybe half for the teaspoon. Maybe half. I don't want to hear no whining in my chat. If you get a low score, get better cutlery. Okay. Whoa! Okay, this one looks really cool, but I would hate eating with this. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna delete these ones because I don't care about those. Wow, this is so cool. This one is so cool. This one is so cool. I want to eat with this one, but I think I would have an aneurysm eating with this one. I think I would. I think I would die eating this one. I feel like eating with this fork specifically would feel like... You know when you have food stuck in your, like, tooth? I feel like they made that into a fork. It looks cool, but I think in, like, concept and stuff like... It's not good. It's not any good. It's not good. I'm sorry, it's not any good. Alright, let's start off here. Do I have a single one that I like? Not really. Maybe this spoon actually. Actually this spoon is pretty good. I like this spoon. Out of all these, I like this spoon. That's a good spoon. There's too many to choose from. This is the issue here. I only asked for 1 spoon, 1 fork, 1 knife. I've gotten so many here. I don't really know which one to pick. Can never satisfy her. Whatever. This one is also really good. I like these 2 spoons. They're nice. This fork is alright. There's something about the shape that I don't really like though. Actually, I think this is alright. Actually, I'm not really gonna go too in depth about this. This is really solid. And look, it's wood finish on these knives too. Honestly, I'll give this a 3. I'm not even gonna lie, I'll give this a 3. This is not bad. This is actually really good. Like, I'm really trying to find a reason to hate, but I can't. I'll give this a 3. I'll give this a solid 3. I don't have much to complain about. Just 3, yeah. There's too many to choose between. Like, I think if you had only picked this spoon, this fork, and which one of the knives? This knife, I would have given it probably like a 4.5 out of 5. Yeah. Is there 5-star yet? No. No. Solid collection, yeah, but it's too much. I feel like if you had presented me with less alternatives and you would have picked the right alternatives, I would have given you a 4.5 out of 5. How about the knife set on the right? This one? Well, I'm not really rating knife sets right now, so I'm skipping that. At least why Poko eats so little, she hates every spoon, fork, and knife in the world. No, I don't. There's just so many wrong ones. Yes, we have a cooked one. Yes, we have a cooked emoji. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Okay. Ooh. I love this fork. Actually, this fork is beautiful. Oh my god. I want to eat with this fork so bad. And these chopsticks have like the thing. Okay, I will say I don't really like chopsticks that have metal on them. And I don't know where the hell they have it at the end. It just makes it confusing and it's too much. And it feels like I'm barely getting anything to hold with the chopsticks. The chopsticks get minus points on that. Man, I really like this fork. That knife with the white handle? I feel like is this a bread? This is a bread knife because of the way that it's like it has like waves on it. So I don't really know why it's like that though. I don't know. But we're not talking about knives right now. We're talking about utensils. So let me do this. I hate the angle. me too. It's a little bit odd. It's a little bit odd, but we're not talking about those today. Okay. Honestly, I really like the spoons. Minus points for the ridges there, but I really love the spoons actually. I hate the ridges though. I hate this one. I hate this one so fucking much. Why is it so fucking wide? I don't know. How are you gonna get more food on there? This one at least has like some stabbing qualities to it. I hate the knives so much. The knives are so... They're so bad. I don't even know why it has like a sharp edge here. What are you gonna cut it with? It's a butter knife. I don't know why they did that. At least do it the whole way. It almost looks like it could... It looks like one of those like cake slicers or something because the base is so wide. I don't like it. There's no winning with Poko. Actually, I would give this a 3. I would give this almost a 4. I almost want to give this a 4. But I can't. It's a 3.5. Actually, this is my favorite set yet. What do you mean rigged? What do you mean rigged? This is literally my favorite fork so far. And I like the spoons except these tiny little parts, but you can ignore them because you don't even have to touch them. There's no texture that you need to touch with them. They have nice thickness to them. The knives suck, but I can look aside from that because they even have chopsticks here that has those lines that I talked about earlier. I didn't even see this picture yet. And I talked about that I liked that earlier. I will give minus points for the fact that it has it at the top though. That's ugly as hell, and it doesn't give you as much space for your hands. And this one is ugly as hell. Yeah. Yeah! Fenix, you begged me to do this stream, and then when I do it and I give you my honest opinion, you riot. We're not playing League of Legends here. There's no riot, okay? Sit down. Bad dog. You said nothing about the chopsticks before submitting the... Well, now that I think about it, it is a sort of utensil. I can't... Guys, I can't look aside from other cultures. That would be very bad. You know, I'm Asian too. So, plus points for Asian representation. Is she supposed to be a raccoon girl? My name is literally Poko Raccoon. My name is right there in the bottom left. Raccoon! In the name! Do you see my tail? Okay, with my old model, maybe you wouldn't be able to tell from the tail. Do you see my tail? Juna! Juna, they're bullying me. They're telling me bad things to me directly, and they hate me, Juna. Juna, they hate me. They're telling me bad things. They're telling me that I'm not a raccoon, and that I have terrible taste, and that they hate me, and that they want me to die, and kill me with a big hammer, and stab me if they see me in real life. They send it all to me. They said that. They said that my score is bullshit, and that because of that they're gonna find me and they're gonna kill me. They literally said that to me. That's impossible. Yeah, no, I was just trying to do a little review stream, and they're basically saying that they want the submission a 3.5 because they told me that they were gonna come into my house and kill me. They held me at knife point with their shitty knife. With their shitty knife, by the way. With their shitty... It was a bad knife, too. It wasn't even like... Like, if... You know those, like, what is it called? Those counters that check how sharp a knife is? Yeah, it wasn't even, like, sharp. Like, it wouldn't even be able to cut through a tomato. That tomato would get smushed. Because it was so fucking bad. But then suddenly they were going to kill me. They're going to kill me with the knife in my house. They said that to me. They're being a ton of sore losers because I will give them a 5 out of 5 on every single submission that you need. I can't kill my sister, but I will swap all your food labels. Oh, so you will give me allergic reaction. Look, this happened. They're gonna give me allergic reaction. They know that I'm allergic, and they're gonna give me allergic reaction. I don't even have an EpiPen. I told you they would kill me. Focus nose is long as heck right now. Go with it. Is that just how raccoons make? No, this is what suffering sounds like. Nah, I deserved a 1 star. You didn't even deserve 1 star. I'm going back actually. Where is it? You get half a star because you read to me. Back to us. Bye, Focuser. Bye. You deserve half a star. You don't even deserve a full one. Yeah. How does it feel, huh? I can change my review anytime. Anytime I want. I can go back in these slides. There. This little brat is trying to get us in trouble, Diana. Oh, are you scared? Are you scared of getting in trouble finally? For your crimes that you've done against me? A cute girl like me? I see how it is. Don't backtrack now because there's consequences, Diana. Take responsibility, Diana. There. Okay. I don't like it. I don't like it. There's nepotism at the top. I will say there is nepotism at the top, but I don't like it. First glance, I don't really like it. Why though? They look weird.
When you review my set, I better get a 5 star or I'm using this cutlery set on you next, Lil Tanuki.
Dude, are you still here? They're sending me money to my bank account. They're sending me money to my bank account and they're telling me threats right now. Dude, are you still here? Dude, save me from these degenerate freaks on the internet, dude. They said they were going to use the cutlery against me and kill me with a big knife that you... And he's being racist too because I'm not even a tanuki. Is it because I'm Asian? Why are you being racist towards me? I'm not even a tanuki. And I'm not a red panda. And I'm not a dog. And I'm not a cat. I'm a raccoon. I'm not even a... You're Asian. I'm literally Asian, bro. I'm not a giraffe. Asian but not Japanese. Oh my god. Asia is all Japanese people. It's Poko Raccoon all over again. Dude, not even my own company got my name right. They couldn't even spell raccoon right either. Raccoon. What the hell did it just come back to? Okay, I'll actually replay that dono. And you tell me if you would feel safe.
When you review my set, I better get a 5-star or I'm using this cutlery set on you next, Lil Tanuki.
Why would you say that to me? I'm being threatened live on the internet when you were just laughing at me. Well, you better give it a 5-star. Wait, bandits, tell me which one is his submission. I'll give it a 0. Which one is the submission? I'll give it a 0. I'll give it a 0. Where is it? I'll give it a 0 right now. Yeah, try me, Dayo. Try me. Do you think the tail would taste better when grilled or deep fried? Oh my god, I was gonna say something really dirty. I know why something dirty came into my mind. I can't say it! I can't! Oh my god, it's actually really perverted. Okay, let's continue with the review. Okay, no, it's actually like really dirty. I don't know why that came up in my head. Oh my god! No, I can't! I can't! I literally can't! Oh my god! 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 No, 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 no. No. Okay. I don't like it. I give this that score a 1.5 out of 5. I'm not gonna say. Okay, okay. Next door. It's really fancy. It's giving regal, but I don't like it. It's too much. I give it half a point. I love this thing though, so I'll give it an extra half a point. No, it's okay, it's okay. Okay, the only reason I'm giving it a half is because of the handle. It's like too much. I feel like I wouldn't even be able to focus on eating my food because the handle would be so distracting. There. It's your exact instructions at least compared to the others. What? What are you talking about? What if the handle had a little teapot on it? Oh, but then it would skyrocket to a 3. Is that Poko art in the reflection? Yeah, that's me, but I didn't take this picture. How do you get this picture? Why is my face on there? I didn't take this picture. 1 fork, 1 knife, and 1 spoon. Oh, they did actually follow the instructions. That doesn't make your cutlery any better, though. This planet is part of the 1%, though. What does that even mean? That they only have... What? I don't get it. That they only have 1% brain? Same guy who calculated your steps took the picture. What? Oh, you are a freak, aren't you? You deserve that half. You deserve that half. And you better not come with your stupid regal-looking cutlery and kill me. It means they are rich? Nah, I could get this at a thrift store. I could get this at a thrift for like $1 or something, yeah. $1 for a set, probably, yeah. I could find this on the internet for like $1, probably, yeah. It's alright. Yeah, like no one would want this. I feel like this is a dishwashing nightmare too with the handles. Like I feel like with the crevices and stuff like that, I feel like food would get in there. Yeah. Yeah, sorry buddy. Sorry buddy, that's a half for me. 1% usually refers to the top 1% of wealth holders. Oh. No, I don't think so. I don't think this guy is a part of those people. Poko, how do you eat to get food in the handle? Well, sometimes you drop your utensils in the soup or something. Like, I don't know. You can get food stuck in there. I mean, you can get like particles stuck in places where you can't even see the food, you know? That's why are you the type of person that washes your dishes but you only wash this part and not the handle? Are you one of those people? I feel like you might be. Oh, so just because you don't see the dirt, you don't clean it, Diane? You do both? What? You don't clean the handle? That's where all the oils come from your hand and stuff. That's disgusting. Why would I wash the fork when I got a clean hand? Okay. Is this person Swedish? Why do they have 2 cheese slicers? Okay, I'm gonna ignore the knives and the cheese slicers. Maybe, okay. You know, it's hard for me because I feel like I would like this one and this one. I like this one kinda, but it has like a weird print here. And the neck is kinda thick, which I don't like. But this part is perfect. This one is also really good, this butter knife. But I don't like this part. I don't like the spoons. I like this one. I like this spoon actually. I think that this spoon could be really nice for like coffee. Like a long tall glass of iced coffee. That's nice. I don't like... I hate this one. I hate this one. I hate how round this is. Like, I hate when spoons go out like this. Like an egg. I don't like it. I want to like this one so bad, but it's too thick. She just hates everything. Have you been watching the stream? You know what? Close the damn stream. Close that. I don't care if I lose that one of you. Close the damn stream. Close the damn stream. You clearly have not been watching the points that I've been putting down and my review here. And I don't appreciate that, okay? Alright? I could have 2 viewers and I would still tell you to leave. I do not accept this. I've never seen so many 3-tined forks in my life. What are they? Olive forks? Usually they're for like at least for me it's like usually sandwich spread, no? But we need to see the 5-star utensil by the end of this because this is crazy. Honestly, this is not that bad. I want to give this a 3.5 also. I'll give this a 3.5. I'll give this a 3.5. This is not terrible. It's not terrible. I hate this one though. This one might be the worst one out of all of them. And I hate the fucking neck on this one. Otherwise, it's actually not that terrible. It's really not that terrible. I give it a 3.5 out of 5. A fork for a sandwich? Have you guys never had like breakfast at a hotel and you have like these mini forks that you pick up the veggies with and the cheese and everything? Have you never had that? Guys are trying to aim for this guy. Let's aim for a 4-star rating. Yeah. Does anything go above 3.5? Well, maybe if you didn't put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Also, you only put 1 knife. Why are there 3 spoons and 3 forks and like only 1 knife? How about that? Yes, sandwich platter fork. Yeah. No, I'm a broke American. We get a holiday in, but what do you use them as utensils? But when we are made, you can buy all the cutlery. I think I'd rather stay single so that I don't have to deal with someone's shitty taste in cutlery. I'm sorry, but bad cutlery makes food taste worse. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. You guys laugh. It's gonna be a real deal breaker for in the future. It is a deal breaker. It makes food taste worse. That's why you can't eat at everyone's house, man. I literally lived at a hotel last year. Never saw sandwich. What? Maybe it's a European thing or something. I feel like I always see sandwich forks in hotels. But maybe that's a European thing. That's why I said you can buy it. You know, thinking about a loveless marriage with like shitty cutlery like that just does it for me, you know. It's like nah, you're done. You're done. You're done. Like I don't even want to think about it. Like it gives me the ick. Gives me the ICK, you know. God. Loveless marriage. I gotta ask, do scissors need to have a specific shape for you to enjoy the ships? Yes. I haven't seen a sandwich fork in stores personally. That's insane. Maybe it is a European thing. Interesting. This was my thumbnail, but all of these suck. I'm sorry, Lolo. I remember it was Lolo, wasn't it? Lolo Bolt. Wasn't this your submission? See, this is my thumbnail, and I love the composition of the picture. I love the blur on the right side. I love the picture. Holy shit! All of these cutlery suck though. Like this is like a solid like. This is like a solid like half. None of them match. None of them match. And they all look undesirable to eat with. Also, this is the one that has like... Why is this middle like longer than the rest of the other ones? This is the first time I've seen that. What is that even? What is this? Why is it... First of all, why is it plastic? Second of all, what the hell is this design? It's like, are you trying to be a butter knife or are you trying to be a steak knife? It really loses weight. Your mean score when you have to go back to copy paste it. Can you stop being so insufferable and let me do my reviewing here? Scalpel looking up. Dude, it looks like the other end is supposed to be used in some sort of movie. I'm not saying what type of movie. Snuff movie, adult movie. I'm not saying a specific one here. I'm just saying this looks like this could be used in a movie. And it's not directed by any famous director. It could honestly be used in a home movie, as they say it. I can't believe she used this as a thumbnail. She hates it. But aren't you happy that I used this as a thumbnail? Aren't you happy? This is the same score as the one with literally no utensils. Oh my god, you guys are so pissed off about the no utensils thing. Fine! Oh my god, how many times do I have to go back to this? There, are you happy now? Are you happy? Can I put my half star now or what? Can I put half my star now? God, you guys are so annoying. You guys are so annoying. I would have been happy with getting above a 0.5. Wait, hold on. But I don't like your utensils, man. I don't like them one bit. One of them looks like a movie toy. Literally, this one... Okay, you know what? Here, I'll prove a point. You tell me. This is the most unenjoyable thing to hold. Where are you even supposed to hold it? You would think that you would put your hand around the bulge, right? But it's on the damn wrong side. If you're using your left hand. Even your right hand, this is just uncomfortable. Dude, I've never seen a toothbrush that looks like that. I don't know what the hell type of toothbrushes you guys use. Toothbrushes don't look like that! It looks like it has muscles. It's just... What do you want me to do? Okay, let's negotiate. Lola, you're here, so let's negotiate. Why do you think your score should be higher? Let's start with that. Let's start with that, actually. Sure, I'll have this conversation. I have all day. Alright, come here. Come on, get up here. Come here, Bandit. Stand up here. Why should you have a higher score? Cause the nepotism. Cause you're kind and loving overseas. Yeah, I guess so. Kindness is pretty cool, yeah. That's what they say. But not when we're critiquing cutlery, that's important. Gotta rule with an iron fist, doesn't it? Iron... fork? Sitting on Santa's lap type shift. Type shift. Slightly unrelated question. What's your opinion on the texture of velvet? I don't like it. I had velvet curtains for a while because they help with like isolating the sound in my apartment, but I hated touching it. Oh my god, I hate sleeping with silk bedding and stuff like that. I remember when I was younger, my older sister and my friends, and this was like when I was like 8 or something, they would be like, you should sleep with silk and pillows because it makes your skin and no wrinkles and stuff. I tried to sleep with it. I think I would get more wrinkles from the restless amount of sleep that I would get sleeping on a silken pillow every single night than if I were to just sleep with my head first against a cotton pillow. Wait, so he gets the chance to speak and redeem himself, but all the other fans have to accept the start that you need. Nepotism! Wait, have you shown your cutlery yet? Did you show your cutlery yet? Can we go back to your cutlery? Which one was your cutlery? Which was your cutlery, Mr. Frosty? Mr. Get in my lobby to play a video game with me. The first one? Alright. Alright, we can continue now. Oh wait, that's not him. Okay. Wait, which one is his then? Which one is his then? The pretty flower knife. Okay. There you go. So anyway, if you go against my words and wishes, I will take away all of your points essentially. That's the wrong one! Which one is the right one? You know what? I don't even care anymore. You know what? This is what I'll do. All of you guys have been so... You know what? I'll go back to this one even. And I'll do this. I go to this one. Down with your score. I go to this one. Down with your score. I go to this one. Down with your score. You know what? You don't even want to hear my opinion about my freaking critiques and stuff. It doesn't even matter. It don't even matter. Oh, this one even more down. Yeah, you had high points, but it gets a down. This one also. This one also. This one down. This one is already down. Because you know what? It was bad from the beginning. Let's go, now we're all the same. Bring them all down with me. Evil thing, you rig with nepotism. How is it nepotism when all of you guys are... You know, it's so funny. It's like you guys are like, oh my god, I hate the middle class. And then I just put you guys below the poverty line and now you're happy. That's basically what's happening right now. When everyone's special, no one will be. Exactly. Exactly. We're all equal. Yippee! Oh my god, you guys are such a hive mind, man. I can't believe mine is the worst so far, though. Well, you got to be in the thumbnail picture. Aren't you happy, Irony? If we add all fan scores, we'd be more than 5. Alright, buddy. Alright. I don't even know if I should continue it. You clearly don't even want to hear my opinion on anything. Whatever, I'm gonna continue anyway. The presentation is immaculate, but also I got really scared because this person, I don't know why, but he abused the fan and removed the nose. I'm not even gonna lie, I thought the nose was gonna be really low quality and fall off, but I've been tugging on that nose and it has not been falling off and I'm worried. But yeah, I don't like this. It's giving like you would get like a splash of tomato juice and like a tofu on top of it. And maybe like a mint leaf. And they would call it a meal. And you would stab it and eat it and then go home. Those would be 5-star spoons in a crack house? Yo! Okay, Walter White. Alright. I feel like it's kind of concerning if the first thing that you think about when you see a spoon is burning crack on it. You right about that though? Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Hey, at least you'll be popular with the drug dealers. What is that brown thing next to box next to the fan? I think that's a potato. Is that a potato? That's either a potato or a lemon pig. I'm not really sure. What is that? I think it's a lemon pig. It is a lemon pig. Yeah, he's just a little bit deformed now, but he's done his job, I guess. The century egg from Smiling Friends. Alright, wrap it up, bro. The century egg from Smiling Friends. And they bury him in China. And then they eat him instead of burying him. Oh, that's great. Anyway, I mean, the chopsticks are cute. They don't have the lines on them, do they? No, they don't. I kind of wish they did. I mean, it's not ugly set. I'll give it a full point because it's actually a matching set for once. They're all matching, but I hate the shape of them. I hate the shape of them. I actually despise them, but it looks nice. So I'll give it a bit of a higher point for that. I'm getting so hungry right now because I'm thinking about eating. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Wait, let me get some candy real quick. I have chocolate. When was the last time you ate? 4 p.m. And it's 2 a.m. right now. I'm hungry. I don't know what this is called in English. I have to look that up. Only a few more hours of breakfast? Yeah, I'm just going to bed hungry, TBH. The Phantom was missing the nose when it arrived. No abuse then. Oh no! Did you at least get a... What is it called? Did you at least get a refund or something? I feel so bad. Wait, you can... Wait, maybe you can get like a discount or something. Oh no. Did you at least... Typical brave. Typical brave. Typical brave. Doesn't even check. $50 plushie, by the way. $50 plushie, not even adding the shipping costs. Oh my god. Oh my god. Donathon gold, by the way. Oh my god. Okay. Refunding it. Well, at least you should get a discount or some money back. If I speak, I'm in trouble. Okay, I'm a little bit mad about that. I'm sorry that happened. That doesn't reflect the quality I want to give the fan. It's $50 plushie, not even including the shipping, and you can't even quality check the plushies when shipping it to... My god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened to you. I thought that you removed it because you were a psychopath or something. Okay. Well, I'm happy that you got both the plushies anyway. Thank you so much for supporting. And I'm sorry you got a bad plushie. He's still a good boy though. He's still a good boy. If I could recommend something, if you could like embroider a nose on him, I think that could work out for you. Like a round nose on his way is not noseless, maybe. What? You haven't gotten your plushie yet? He can never smell Pogo. Maybe it's for the better. Can you get a 5-star in return? Oh, so now you want to give out pity 5 stars, huh? It's a blessing for Fanny to be noseless, unable to smell his own stink. Ew. He's a biohazard for the rest of the world. Wow. A person in the last 24 hours of when it was available. Well, you still should have been able to get it though. I mean, it was a pre-order. It's okay, he found a Kamisito wife and they also don't have a nose. That's true. That's true. Wife? You have a wife? Good for you. I'm happy for you, brother. Okay! Let's continue before I get in trouble with Monosod. I'm definitely getting in trouble. But I had to say what had to be said. I do not stand with this sort of quality, okay? I don't like it. I don't like the chopsticks even. I don't like it. This feels like brutalism inside of a spoon. Or a fork. I don't like it. Why do all these weebs have chopsticks? Whoa! Miwa, you can't just say that! Oh my god. Oh my god, you can't just say that. You know, Miwa, there's actually... You know, Miwa, did you know that Asian people actually exist and they actually use chopsticks? Did you know that? Did you know that? Did you know that Asian people exist and they actually use chopsticks to eat their food every day? Oh my god, guys, don't take a screenshot. Don't post this on Twitter. Oh my god. Oh my bad. Miwa is the type of person that thinks that chopsticks come from anime. Wait, Wait, chopsticks like the ones that my favorite anime girl uses on the anime? Yeah, anime food like a ramen. Mike's face with Miwa, Twitter long link, and it's just like she doesn't believe in chopsticks. And also, you know what's more fucked up that you said that? Like, I don't know if these are like Chinese ones, because I think the Chinese chopsticks are like longer and thinner or something like this. So these might be, I don't know. These actually look kind of weird. I don't know why they're so thick. But these ones are like more of the Korean style chopsticks. Did you know that there's different types of chopsticks depending on the country? Did you know that? Yeah, the Chinese chopsticks are longer. Which type of chopsticks are these? Because they're so thick. The metal ones were bought in Korea. Guys, I am so culturally, like, I'm so culture. I love culture. I love culture, Charlie. I love culture! Pim, I don't think that you should say that out loud. I love culture, Charlie. I love culture! Pim, I don't think that you should say that out loud. You have Twitter watching right behind you. Thai chopsticks are my favorite. Oh, I don't know about those. When are you gonna play Ethno Guesser, Pogo? I'm not in the right company for that, so probably never. I think I would get suspended for even suggesting that game. So yeah. Not really the vibe I'm trying to go for on this channel, but thanks for asking. Yeah. Okay, let's continue on forward. I don't like these. Actually, the Korean ones are so pretty. I actually want them for myself. I actually really like these ones. Don't like these ones, don't like these ones, don't like these ones, don't like these ones, don't like these ones. I think it's because of the thickness and the roundness of the... Because I actually like the top of this. Okay, not this one, but this one I like. This one, I don't really like it. And this one I like. But I don't really like the... I don't know. I feel like these could either be the heaviest cutlery you would have in the world or the cheapest, lightest ones in the world. Like, either they're made out of aluminium and you like pick them up and they're like light as hell and they feel super cheap, or they feel super heavy. That's a good knife. No, I don't like it. I like the handle shape even though it doesn't look comfortable. Oh, so you're the type of person who just buys something because it looks good, not because it's actually functional? Well, I'm not like that. I actually prefer quality. I like being happy, actually. So, aluminium. No, in Swedish you also say aluminium. It's only America's aluminum. And did you know that actually not everyone in America says aluminum? Actually, the American pronunciation of aluminum is aluminium also. So yeah, take that, America. Don't you wear cute clothes that aren't as comfortable? No, I literally wear the same clothes all the time. And when I wear cute clothes, I wear comfortable clothes because, I mean, I guess this could be an acoustic thing. When I was in elementary to middle school, my mom had to throw away my favorite sweater. Or, well, I don't know if she threw it away or if she hid it. I had a red striped shirt that was my favorite one ever. And whenever she would have to clean it and stuff, I would start bawling my eyes out and cry. And then, like, freak out if I couldn't wear it at school the next day because I really like the texture of it. Yeah. Oh, and And my mom had to cut all of the tags off of my clothes growing up because I wouldn't wear clothes. I would rather not wear clothes if it had tags on it. Yeah. If it wasn't something long sleeved, even during summer, my mom still says this. I wear long sleeved all the time because I feel so uncomfortable not wearing something long sleeved. If I have to wear like a t-shirt around and stuff like that, I crawl in my skin. Poko the type of person to buy 5 of the same shirt to wear. You know, it's funny you say that because I wear the exact... I think you've seen it in all of my hand cams and all of my videos. I wear the same hoodie all the time. And I've thought about buying this hoodie online in different colors so that I can like switch around a little bit. Because I love the texture and the bagginess and everything about this hoodie. Everything about it. Like, I hate clothes so much sometimes. I don't wear a jacket when I go outside. I put on a sweater and I put on a hoodie and then I go outside. Because, like, even when it's like super hot outside or even if it's freezing cold, I don't even own a jacket. I actually don't even own a rain jacket. I don't own a winter jacket. I just wear a hoodie outside because I hate wearing jackets because they feel weird around my neck. So yeah. Yeah. I don't wear coats even in winter unless there's a storm or something. I don't even wear it if there's a storm. I just go out like that. Yeah. Poko, how the heck do you not have a winter jacket? I don't think I've had a winter jacket for over a decade now. How do you even survive here in Sweden during winter? I don't really know. I've been like this my whole life. I guess if you never go outside... I mean, I go outside. Even when it's raining. And I just wear a hoodie. Anyway, we're not talking about that. I'll give this a 2. I'll give this a 2. I really like the chopsticks a lot. I wish I had chopsticks like that. I need to get good, nice chopsticks. But they're so expensive. So expensive. You just said earlier you don't go outside since fish is dying. Well, I have to go outside sometime. You legit had a whole winter without heating and you survived without a coat? That's genuinely crazy. Oh yeah, I was just wearing like my pants, socks, and a hoodie. Yeah. I'm crazy, Diana. I'm crazy! Okay. Chopstick fun. I barely use chopsticks, it's fine. I hate this so much. Oh, I know. Oh my god. Okay, don't even start typing in chat. I know you're gonna start bitching in chat. I know who this is, and I know you're gonna fucking start bitching in chat. So don't just delete that comment, cause I can. You've been bitch. Like, oh my god. Imagine bitching about other people's submissions. Dude, this person would like be like the nuke of bitching. I don't even want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it right now. I don't even want to hear it right now. But Poko, wow. I don't want to hear no wah. These are bad utensils. These all look like ass. How can you make a spoon look like a square, bro? These are very cute dolls, though. I really like them. They're very cute. I like them. Those are cute. But that's not what we're judging today. And the cup is also very cute, even though it's a little bit chipped there. I do appreciate the predator of the sea on the cup. Think about the mysterious fatty, he might get hurt. I'd give a point for cuteness. Presentation is important. It is important, but damn, these cutlery suck. First, these aren't functional, even if they look nice. And now as these look bad, they look bad and they don't... What is this? Wait, hold on. You know what? You tell me. You tell me, actually. You know what? You'll be the judge. Here you go. Judge it yourself then. Enjoy. Maybe you'll understand someday. Why is it bent like that? That spoon is a little diabolical. Interesting thing at the bottom. One of the few times Poko is right, that spoon is terrible looking. Does this have like a specific purpose? I don't know. That spoon is happy to see you is insane. Now this is brutalism. I don't want brutalism anywhere close to me, man. Unconventional, but it's alright. Oh, just alright. This looks like a crowbar made into a spoon. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I despise it. Terrible design, I know. And all of them have it too. I can almost hear the bitching and moaning from the distance. There you go! No way! You're being a terrible human being! Oh my... See, I told you I could already hear it from here. I could already hear it from here. My god. Can I finish up all the work? See you later, Poko. Thanks for the utensil roasting stream. It's not utensil roasting on purpose! You know what? I'm just ending the stream here. You guys clearly cannot take this. You're taking this way too personally, Dayuni. You're taking this way too personally. I'm really gonna lose fandits over this. I can't do this anymore, I must wrap up. But Poko, you can't take this. You can't take this. You guys are gonna unsubscribe and stop watching me because you can't take some criticism of your cutlery. There. No, Poko, we literally love being roasted by you. You clearly cannot take my pristine reviewing. You wanted to stream so bad and then you can't even take it. There. Fatty, go to the store and buy some normal forks and spoons. Dude, it's like 2 a.m. over here. In like Europe, it's like 2 a.m. dude. No European fat is going out right now. Savik, thank you so much for the one gifted. Arigato ni. Arigato ni. How about yours then, Poko? I was actually gonna take a picture of those like yesterday, but then I forgot. And then I was walking all day, so then I forgot. I'll do it next time. I actually don't even think my cutlery is perfect, but I think it's good enough. Especially because it's 100% of silverware. 24/7 source is still open? Is that a UK thing? Because I don't have that. Maybe they have it in Spain. Mine are not shit, bro! I think my set costs like minimum 80 bucks. Minimum! Probably 100 bucks. They were not cheap. I don't have them right now. I don't have a picture of them. I'm not gonna run all the way to the kitchen, take a picture, and then come back just because you guys are being little babies about it. Too expensive! Brother, you're using your cutlery, your utensils every single day. That's one of the things that you should spend money on. You should spend money on your plate, you should spend money on your glasses, and you should definitely spend money on your cutlery. You put that shit in your mouth every fucking day. You do the dishes every fucking day. You serve your friends and family with those cutlery every single season. It's not even from IKEA. That's how serious I am about my cutlery. I didn't even get it from IKEA because I know that IKEA does the bare minimum. It's not even good cutlery. I actually got them from a real store. They even sold Japanese knives on there. Expensive Japanese knives. My stuff is from family. I'm happy with it. Some is maybe as old as me. Oh, that's so cute. La la la. God, thank you so much for the 17 ones. Arigato ne. Late submission, but here you go, Pogo. Why is your knife longer than your fork? Why is your spoon bigger than your fork and knife combined? Why are your chopsticks? Why are your chopsticks as big as the spoon? Terrible. 0.5 stars out of 5. A thrift shop is not a real store? What?! The Utensils situation is crazy. Pogo versus the Utensils, the movie. Even the emojis get cooked. Dude, why are the emojis different sizes then? They're not even real. Oh my god, kill the graphic designer. Kill them now! Fire them and then kill them. Fire them and when they come home from work, be ready at their door. Kill them. In front of their loving wife. This is the closest thing you've come to getting cancelled. This is the lasagna thing. We don't talk about the lasagna thing. We don't talk about that. Dude, someone reminds me of that lasagna thing like every 4 months or so. It's so insane. That really scarred people deeply. Pogo woke up and chose violence today. Oh, big hato. But I'm not gonna continue with the submissions because you guys are mean to me. And it's already been almost 3 hours. I'm going to bed, guys. I'm going to bed. I'm not doing this again. What lasagna thing? I like to put ketchup on my lasagna. I like to put cold ketchup on my pizza. I like ketchup a lot. I like to put ketchup on top of my meat sauce with spaghetti and pasta. I like to put ketchup on top of my carbonara. I dip my spring rolls in ketchup. I eat omelets and eggs with ketchup on top of it. Wait, that's illegal. I love ketchup. Did you know that Sweden is one of the #1 consumers of ketchup in the whole world? Google it. I like to eat rice mixed with ketchup inside of it. For your crimes against cuisine, you are going to jail, lady. No. I love ketchup chips. I think ketchup... I have dipped chips in ketchup before and I thought it tasted good. I like it with french fries. I don't even like french fries. The only french fries I like are sweet potato fries. I don't even like french fries. I actually despise french fries even. I hate... I actually avoid getting the menus when I go out and I eat burgers because I hate getting french fries so much. It all goes to waste. I only get french fries if I know I'm eating with a friend who likes to eat french fries so I can give it away. Yeah? Have you done ketchup chips on burger? No. I feel like eating chips in your burger is like such an American thing. Who does that? Have you done it with pancakes? No, but I eat my pancakes with butter and cheese. My sister used to mix green Shrek ketchup into mashed potatoes. Watching her eat it, I was... Okay, I hate mixing mashed potatoes and ketchup together, so it's like a light red. I always thought that looked fucking disgusting. However, if you put the ketchup on the side and you dip your mashed potatoes into the ketchup, it's an exquisite experience and flavor. Cheese. I like to make sweet pancakes and put cheese and butter in it. If I could make crepes, I would have done the same. I like to do it with my waffles also. Yeah. It's a terrible evening to have ears. She loves steak. She loves ketchup. Oh no. What do you mean, oh no? That's normal. What kind of cheese? I like port salut. I like brie cheese and I like Gouda, but probably Gouda cheese on top of that thing. Slap that thing on top. This is European. Thank you! Thank you! Dude. Dude, what? Do you combine steak and ketchup? No. With steaks, I usually make either a, what is it called? A gravy. Not a gravy. I don't even know. It's like a brown sauce. I don't really know what it is. Or I make a wine sauce. A red wine sauce. I'm not hating, but I've only ever put maple syrup on pancakes. Cheese on that seems so weird to me. I love a savory pancake. If you think about it, pancakes are just wet bread. Pancakes are made of the exact same ingredients as bread minus the yeast. If you think about it. Gouda with ketchup. Ugh. I have eaten cheese slices just like that before, yeah. Pancakes or waffles? Probably waffles, but I eat more pancakes because they're easier to make. Maple syrup and ketchup with eggs is amazing. What the hell? I like eating ketchup with my salmon. I have eaten salmon before and dipped it in ketchup. You must have been struggling if you ate only cheese and ketchup. Bro, I think I did that yesterday. I think I took a slice of cheese and I just ate it from my fridge. Because I was hungry. Do you also mix pasta and ketchup? Of course! That's like the #1 thing you should do. I wish my chungus life is as healthy as Poko. What does that mean? I think ketchup has like 1 bajillion sugar cubes inside of it. Hello, cat. The term girl dinner doesn't cut it anymore. We need one. Pogo dinner. What does that mean? Kitty! Yeah, I guess I'm ending it here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I offended you. You clearly cannot take it. There will never be a mug review. Because you guys are too sensitive! And I'm going to bed. Now I'm going to bed. Yeah! Yeah! Solid good. Yeah! I don't want to hear no more bitching. You know what? You know what? I'm not doing this because I care about you. I just don't want to hear you complain anymore. How about that? You hate us unless you do a mug review. It was actually an amazing stream. Well, I don't understand you guys. You know how you guys say that women are difficult to understand? You guys are difficult to understand. Fantastic. What is happening right now? Is it bad being sensitive? Yes! If you submit a picture to me to review and you can't take it and you force me to give everyone half a star, yes? Alright guys, me build a mug review in the future. You suck at reviewing, I loved it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. bitches.